Crypto is definitely something that I do want to talk about. We talked about the whole crypto series that we did. When they talk about how you balance your tech job and entrepreneurial work, yes, we should definitely do that. And honestly, when you get good at managing your time, when you get good at being productive and knowing what it is to be productive, you could do anything in this world, right? I do a lot of things. Janet calls me a robot, but it's just, being able to.
He is a robot. Has anyone ever seen him sleep?
It's just that when you know how to manage your time, when you have a tactical agenda, when you have a focus list for every single day, like I have a focus list for every day. Every week I have a certain amount of things that I have to complete, and I just give myself a deadline, right? So it's things like that we need to normalize. I'm telling you, it's really, really critical. He teaches classes at 1 a.m. Yeah, last week I went live at 2 o'clock in the morning, but that was because, we were up trading Forex. But yeah, we will definitely do all those different conversations. When it comes to crypto is definitely hot right now. The biggest thing that you want to learn about when it comes to crypto is the crypto merge. Can someone tell me, what is the Ethereum upgrade? What is the Ethereum merge? For those that were part of the crypto classes that we did the last 3 weeks, why do we care about proof of stake, right? Proof of stake is what I want every single person to understand. Why? The reason why is because when you know blockchain, when you know technology, when you know crypto, and I'm telling you, it makes me so happy seeing people type in proof of stake. Why? Because more than oftentimes people talk about cryptocurrency without even knowing how it works. People talk about crypto just because they're seeing other people on social media talking about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and Ethereum. But now we know that there's two types of ways that cryptocurrencies actually work, right? There's something called blockchain, and on the blockchain, we have to verify every single transaction, right? So it's critical for us to understand that. Right. So here, next gen or 2.0 version of ETH, that's the next version of ETH. Why is this so critical? It's so critical. Why? Because now we can actually reduce the number of people and the number of computers that it takes to add another data block to the entire Ethereum network. This is so critical. And I'm telling you, I have some very staggering, and Carol, I appreciate you so much by putting environment in there, because I have some staggering facts when it comes to cryptocurrency and why so many people are against cryptocurrency. Why? Because it's not green, right? It's not green. It definitely puts a huge load when it comes to our carbon footprint. And here's a really great staggering fact that I have here for you. The Ethereum blockchain uses about 112 terawatt hours of electricity a year. This is insane. Roughly the same amount of energy to power the Netherlands. I mean, this is crazy. This is the reason why when Solana came out and people saw that different alternative that now we can actually be green, everyone went towards Solana. This is crazy, right? So it's critical for us to understand that we have something called proof of stake. So there's one technology or one concept that we have. And again, for those that missed the crypto series, I highly recommend you to go rewatch that. It will give you a better feel for cryptocurrency and also how it works and how it's going to be adopted and utilized in the next 5 to 10 years. Proof of work is one of the ways that we actually use right now to verify transactions. Proof of work requires computers, right? It requires electricity for us to verify transaction. So now we are actually replacing that by proof of stake. What's the reduction in energy spent? Phenomenal job. Andrea, is 99.6%. That's the reduction that we actually get by going into proof of stake. Here, I actually put a slide when it comes to what is proof of stake that we covered last week when it comes to the crypto series. So with proof of stake, cryptocurrency owners validate block transactions. So if you are an investor into ETH, now you can actually stake your coins. As King Lattimore says, now you actually get dividends for being invested into that crypto coin. So now you as an investor, now you have the ability to actually validate block transactions with your own coins. This right here reduces the amount of computation work that's needed to verify transactions across Ethereum. Ethereum will become, I'm telling you, Ethereum 2.0, people are even saying that once we get to that level, it can definitely surpass Bitcoin. I'm a big fan of Ethereum. I think that their project is phenomenal. It can also be adopted. So it's really, really critical for us to understand it. As always, we always pull up the charts. So let's go into the cryptocurrency charts. I'm first going to start off with Bitcoin, and then from there, we will continue. Thoughts on XRP? My thoughts are to continue to buy. Continue buying XRP. I'm telling you, when they beat the lawsuit and we're up $100,000, $300,000, I promise you, we will definitely set something up down here in Miami or wherever, and we will definitely celebrate, right? So here we go. So first of all, we're first going to cover Bitcoin, BTC USD. So BTC USD is what you need to type in here when it comes to your trading view. So when you go here, you're going to go into the daily time frame. I always go to daily. And again, I always keep my levels. Look at my levels. We talked about 17,000 back in June. Look where we're at. We're back at close to the 19,000, $22. And look how we almost came to that exact same level. All it took is what? Getting a horizontal line, getting that touch, 18,000. Look, we bounced 18,000 every single time. Hence, we had the same reaction here today. We bounced as well. So even for those that trade crypto, this could have been a phenomenal short towards the downside. And as of right now, we're getting above the 9 EMA. I would love to see Bitcoin get above 25,000. If Bitcoin does not get above 25,000, it's going to continue to do the choppy stuff that it's been doing the last couple of months. So again, what I want you to do is come in here, 25,048, put in an alert. That is the last big rejection that we had. It's really critical for you to understand that at 25K, we have to get above 25K to be able to get above 30K. So Bitcoin right now is definitely trading in a range. And I will put it something like this. I will put a big block like this, and I will put it like light pink so that it can show you, okay, so that we know that we're now trading in a range from 18,000 to 25,000. How's Ethereum? Ethereum was one that I was looking at. We traded during the weekend. I'm telling you, even during the weekend, we trade. There's no reason why I should not be making money even on weekends. Weekends, cash flow still coming in. Why? Because we have the opportunity to trade crypto options. And from the last time we talked about what? Shoulder one, head, and look what it's forming right now. It's forming our shoulder two, right? So right now, 1708 is where we're at right now. 1707, 1708 is where we're at right now. We have to be able to break above these shoulders of 1790. We have to get above 1790 for us to be able to get back up. After 1790, and of course, we have this big rejection at the top of 2000. Right, so we have a bit of a consolidation range when it comes to Ethereum, all the way from 1568 all the way to 1790. 1790 is the level that I want you to mark. That is where we can actually go long and be able to buy more coins, or if not, be able to trade crypto options. Another one that we also talk about is Solana. Solana is the alternative to Ethereum. Why? Because of the way that it works. Solana is on a proof of stake concept. And as you can see here, we do have a range from 25 all the way to 48. But even if we want to get some short-term targets, we have lots of support here at 30. And we also have lots of rejection here at 39. I would love to see Solana get above 40. That could really give us the opportunity for us to continue to go long.